Morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning this morning. Let's see what's going on outside. It's bright. It's early. No sun out yet. Yeah, no sun out yet. It's coming out. It's going to be a warm day today. You can feel it. Birds are not out yet. It's early. It's like 6:30, guys. Yeah, so I'm getting my hot water. I'm gonna head on down to the salon. I believe we have some daily rental today and tomorrow, so I'm gonna put some codes in. I put the code already in the front for the front door. That one is done remotely, but the codes for the suites has to be done manually. So I'm just gonna check. I believe I had done it. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna double check and make sure we have someone coming in today. I'm not sure how early they're coming in, but they should be coming in today. I gotta make sure I grab everything I need. All right, that's it. So yeah, throw this garbage out. Whoa. How am I gonna go out the door? My hands are filled, guys. I got 3 things in the camera in one hand. I got that molding thing in one hand. Where's my shoe? Alright, yeah, so yeah, guys, it's kind of muggy out here already. It's real muggy out here. Give me 1 second. So, empty the garbage. Alright, so empty the recycle, empty the garbage. Where's my shoe? Here it is. I was looking for my shoes, guys. So, yeah, I had put it out in the sun. It got wet yesterday, so I'd put it out in the sun so I could dry it out, So now let me go start the car up. Alright, so I'm in the car finally. I gotta cut the lawn over here, guys. It's kind of high. Yeah, it's high. I'll cut it later on today if I get back. If you wait till in the daytime, it's gonna be sunny and it's gonna be too hot. I need me one of them riding lawnmower, them ones you ride around. Makes it easier, you know. The lawn is kind of big. I've been using that push one, the self. It has self-drive, but it's still the walk behind push, you know. Yeah. So yeah, guys. Heading to the salon. As I said, I'm just gonna check on that code and clean up real quick, make sure everything is cleaned. Wash bowls and stuff, I have time on the wash bowl. I'm not gonna install a wash bowl. I'm probably gonna put it in the respective rooms. But if you watched, you know, yesterday's video or so, or the day before yesterday, we were setting up the wash bowls. We're actually setting them up. They come disassembled in pieces, right? So you have to assemble them. So that's what we were doing the other night. Got that done. So now I gotta install it in the room. However, the person who's taking that room, they're not starting until the end of the month. So with that being said, I have a little bit of time to install it, like to hook up the lines. We have another available room in the back, which it's not, no one has taken it yet, so I'm not gonna install it as yet. I just rest it in there, but I didn't install it. I gotta confirm with one of those barbers if they wanted one in there. She had wanted a bowl, but she's not sure because it's gonna take up a lot of space, so she might not want it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show it to her, see if it's something that she would want. Anyhow, yeah, so I'm just gonna head down, straighten out down there, and then head back up. Cut the lawn. Still waiting on permits, guys. Architect checked again yesterday. There was no permits ready yet. It's still in review in progress. That's what it said. So we just waiting, you know. Hopefully it will come through anytime now, maybe today or tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, so we're on the road, we driving, taking a little back road back here. School started, guys. So yesterday I did not know that the first day of school here where we are, it was the first day of school yesterday. So my daughter went back to school. I did not know it was yesterday. I know it was sometime this month, or I'm thinking it's towards the end of the month. And you know, she went to orientation, all of that this week, early this week, Tuesday. But I just didn't know school was starting yesterday. Anyhow, they call me and say, hey, you know, am I picking her up and stuff like that. I said, pick up from where? Like, they said school. So I did not know that school started yesterday, guys. So I ended up picking her up yesterday. So today I saw the school buses, all the school buses. Now the traffic is gonna be on the road again early, because everybody got to get out and drop their kids. And you know, some schools start next week, some start this week, but everybody got to be out picking up kids. Evening time, you're gonna have a rush by, you know, 3-4 o'clock, and then, you know, 5. So the roads are gonna be crazy again. When summertime on the holidays, it's not so crazy because of the you know, school is out, no one is, you know, rushing to get kids, drop off kids. As you can see, there's a lot of school bus over here. There's one coming behind us. So yeah, you have to change your times now when you go on the road if you don't want to see any traffic. You know, if you don't want to hit the early morning school traffic, you're gonna have to leave later. You know what I'm saying? For those who can, you know, who can't, you know, they're just gonna have to join the line. But for like me, where, you know, I have to schedule things, you know, after 8:30, 9 o'clock, when it cools down, everybody's already on the highway. Or, you know, go super early before school, you know. You have to just change around your times for those who can. Like evening time now, I ain't gonna let 5 o'clock catch me anywhere away, you know. So it's either after 5 or before 5, way before 5. So you gotta finish what you're doing by 2-3 o'clock, because that's the time school lets out. So, you know, here in this area, you just gotta go after or before. That's it. Period. If you gotta go somewhere and you're going downtown or going, just wait till after 5. You know, 6-7 o'clock is where you need to be. If, you know, when it comes to the traffic, you look on the highways now, the traffic starts to build up. I don't know if you could have seen a while ago. The rail was there. Yeah. So, you know, if you plan your route before or after traffic time, then you won't really see the traffic, you know. Don't be downtown nowhere near 4:30, 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. When it gets to 3 o'clock downtown, try start to head out of the town, like out of Atlanta by 3. If you let after 3 catch you down there, you're gonna be stuck depending on where you are. And if you're in the city, start heading out by 3. If you're going into the city too, don't go down there at 3. Just try go after, or go way before and leave way before. So yeah, you know. As far as the peppers project, I'm still trying to get things little by little, one by one. I'm trying to get the door frames situation sorted out, but unfortunately I just can't get them to fit. The ones I have won't fit with the metal ones, and the frames, the doors are just way super long, you know, so I can't get it to fit. And then the door handles, where they cut that little hole to put the doorknob, it doesn't line up with the metal frame, and the metal frame is way longer than the doors I have. They're short, so I don't know how am I gonna work that one, you know. Yeah, so I might have to just buy the complete door. Yeah, I may have to just buy the complete door. Frame on everything. Yeah, so this morning, guys, I didn't drink no coffee or drink water, hot water this morning. I try not to drink. I don't drink coffee every morning. I try to drink water most mornings, and then coffee every now and then. So if I drink coffee once a week, maybe twice, sometimes none at all, I don't drink it. I don't make it a practice to be drinking coffee because I gotta put milk or some kind of sugar in it. You know, I don't drink it black. So, you know, in this case, I just don't drink coffee like that. I just drink it when I know I need, when I'm gonna have a full day and I won't be able to eat. I notice when I drink the coffee, it takes away the hunger, so I'll not eat most of the day. You know, I'll eat by 12 because I know I have to eat. But when you drink the coffee, you'll go till 1, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I guess for me, it takes away the hunger. I don't know about you guys, but it takes away the hunger. So so even with the back to the peppers project, I'm trying to, get that stuff little by little. I got a bunch of stuff over there in the restaurant space. I'm gonna have to go over there and cover them up and make sure, clean them up, cover them up, because once we start working, I'm gonna have to shift them to one side, and then so we could work. Right now they're not in the way, but I just want to get everything packed away neatly in a corner. That way the workmen could do what they gotta do and it's not in the way. So I'm on it. I'm gonna probably get with the hood guy and try and figure out when he's gonna start on his part. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut this one. It's real long. I wasn't saying much. I just pretty much just have you driving along with me. I'm gonna cut it down because it's already 19 minutes. So I'm gonna cut this down to probably 5 minutes. And just check in when I'm at the salon. I'm almost there, so just stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so we're here at the salon. Just gonna go ahead and check the codes first, and then once I check the codes, I'm gonna get cleaning. Morning. Alright, so let's check this code. Make sure this code works. Code is okay, so it works. So nice and clean in here, just making sure everything is clean. Making sure the thing works. Oh, this one says it's offline. Make sure this one works. Says online there, but guys, I'm gonna take a look at this one. I have a lot of things in my hands, so give me a few. Alright guys, so this is the wash bowl we assembled the other day. It came in pieces, so we had to assemble it. So now all I gotta do, I'm gonna install the lines under the counter. You know, put the drain tube in and run the lines to the water. I'm not gonna do it today, but this is where it's gonna go, in this room right here. Should be a barber room, so we're gonna hook that up. They wanted a wash bowl in here, so we're gonna hook that up. The other one is two of them. It's gonna be in the other room in the back, but I'm still not gonna assemble that one, install that one either, because we don't know who's gonna come in there. If it's a nail tech, they don't need a wash bowl. You know, only barbers and hairstylists might need a wash bowl. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it. This person is not gonna move in until the end of the month, so I got some time to install this. I'm not gonna do it today. I just set it in place to see how it'll fit. So yeah, so this room is pretty much done. I'm gonna touch up those cabinets a little bit. This one has 2 chairs. I believe they're trying to get 3 people in here. It's kind of tight, but he said it'll work for him. So we'll see when he gets his chairs in here. I am gonna have to put 2 long mirrors in here. This one is a short one, so I gotta put 1 long mirror right there and another long one over here, possibly a third. I don't think he's gonna need this, so I'm gonna take this out. Yeah, but this room is pretty much ready to go. You know, it's gonna be a barber room. Yeah. And then I'm gonna fix these floors. You notice it separates right here. It's because these are peel and stick. Even although they got like a sticky back to it, they still move with the weather. When the time gets cold, it separates. When it gets hot, it closes up, just like a wood floor would move around. So what I do, I use that spray glue, that 3M spray glue. I peel this one up, spray it with spray glue, and then put it back. That seems to hold them a little bit better. That spray glue is a little bit stronger than what comes on the back of these peel and stick tiles. So I'm just gonna go through and fix, you know, whatever need to be fixed. There's a couple of other rooms in the back that needs to be fixed as well. It's not crazy, not a crazy big gap, but just tiny gaps. Sometimes when you walk on them, they'll move, you know, by constantly stepping like this, they'll move. So now I'm gonna do like this one right here. See that one that has that gap? What I'll do, push on it like this, and I'll close the gap. Pushing it. That one ain't moving, but you get the idea. Yeah. So this morning I had some issues with our camera system. So with this camera system, we're able to see outside by the front door, right? So each room, they could unlock the door. They could answer whoever called their room. They could answer it and either decline it or answer it. They could unlock it or they could speak to them, right, through this system right here. So this morning it went offline. I don't know if we lost internet overnight or lost power overnight, but whenever we lose either of the two, sometimes we have to reboot the entire system. Sometimes it's just the monitors that go offline, and then we'll just reset the monitor. But in this case, this morning, all monitors was offline. So that told me it's either the internet wasn't there or the main unit that controls everything needed to be rebooted. So what I did was just reboot the system, and everything is back up and running now. So it's good to go. This morning it was opening the doors, it was calling, but there was no image, no video. So and then when you go on there, it just says offline. So it still works to some extent, but if when it's offline, you might not see the person. Sometimes when you call, it won't ring inside here. So that problem is solved now. It's good to go. See, it comes up. All right. So luckily I came in, fixed that problem. The doors are programmed. I moved the air wash bowl over here from the back room. The room in the back, it's already clean. The tile, the floors are already replaced, the floors. So all I have to do with the back room now is just clean it out, move those boxes out. The boxes that the bowl came in, I'm gonna move that out, clean it up, and then that room will be ready to go as well. So let me go back there and show you what's going on. Alright, so let's check this one while we're here. Good, so see, it's live. You could actually see cars passing by right there. Right, and then you could unlock the door. See, door is unlocked. So each room has their own control of the front door. They could see who's going by, they could accept. So by the front kiosk, whenever they call the specific suite or room in this case, right? So if I'm here in 107, they could just go in, look for my business name and dial it up, it rings in here, and I could let you in from here. So I don't have to, walk all the way. I have to walk all the way down that hallway just to open the door for the client. You know what I'm saying? So if you're all the way in the back right here, you just answer them right here. You could decline, not answer. You could speak to them through this right here. Let's say you have a client in here, right? And you have another client by the door. You could easily well speak to them and say, hey, can you give me a few minutes and wait in your car? You know what I'm saying? Or come back in 2 minutes, I have a client. Can you just wait outside? You have access right here to speak to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this room is done. I'm done. The floors, I replaced all the floors in here, so the floors are new. This room had a nail tech, and what happened is the monomer spilled on the floor, so it messed up this floor in different places. Let me turn some more light on. Yeah, so it messed up the floors in different spaces, different spots. So I had to just redo it, redo the floors to make it look, nice and presentable. So this room right here is pretty much done. I'm gonna take this second wash bowl and I'm gonna rest it right there. I'm not gonna install it because we don't know who's gonna rent this room, right? So I'm just gonna rest it in the space. We have this. I'm gonna put another cabinet in here. I believe I have another cabinet. I'm not sure. I think I have another cabinet. Oh no, I don't. No, we don't have another cabinet. Anyway, we'll see who comes in here. If someone comes in here that needs a setup, we'll get another cabinet. I know for sure one of the other ladies is moving out, so we could take one of those cabinets and put over here, the standing cabinets. So this room is pretty much done. It's just for me to take these boxes out, dump those boxes, and put this over, move the hand cart right there, take the extra tiles. I bought extra tiles, guys. I always keep extra tiles just in case one get messed up. I could just easily remove it and put it back in. And as I said in the videos before, that's the reason why we go with peel and stick tiles. If you had went with laminate where it's interlocking, when you have a spill like that, it's gonna mess up the laminate as well. The laminate is not stain or chemical proof, right? So if they had a spill, it's gonna mess it up, and then we'll have to change that laminate, and because it's interlocking, you'd have to take everything out just to get to that one middle piece, you know what I'm saying? So when you use peel and stick, you could just take that piece out and put that piece in. Tile floors, we could use tile floors, but they're hard on the floors, guys. If you use tile floors, they'll bring a chair in here that doesn't have any rubbers on it, right? And then the tile floor just gets scratched up and there's nothing you could do. They'll drop bottles on there, they'll drop all sorts of stuff, and then they'll chip the tile. So whenever you chip a tile, it's the same thing. You're gonna have to, you know, dig that tile out, or you know, cut that tile out just to replace that one tile, right? So this option is the best option. It's not the prettiest option, it's not luxurious, but bang for the buck, this is the best solution. One tile costs $1 something, like $1.20, right? If you're gonna do a tile, you're gonna pay $2, but to take the tile out and put it back, it's gonna be, you can't just do it in 2 seconds, you know what I'm saying? This literally takes 2 seconds. Like, you just use a putty knife and peel it up and stick the next one in. That's so simple. So, you know, this is our preference, this is our choice. It's easier for me. I ain't gotta do all that work. It looks good enough, because you'll think it would be, is wood floor looking through the lens. Looking through the eyes, it looks like wood floor. So, you know, it's only persons who know about tile and floors, they're gonna know it's a sticky tile. But to the average person, they see it, they think it's wood floors. It's cool with them, you know. So it's a wrap here for the salon. As I said, people going in and out, they're moving in and out. Oh, here's the spray right here that I use, guys. So anybody using doing peel and stick floors, use this as well. The glue that comes on the back of those peel and stick, it doesn't hold as, you know, as good, so you gotta use these. This 3-in-1 in particular, it's really expensive. I don't remember how much I think it's like $20 something a can. It's a large enough can. I don't put them on every single one, on every single floor. It's just the ones that doesn't have enough glue, that when you put them on, it sticks up like this, or if it's a short piece, like this area right here. See this area? It's a short section, right? So because you see it has a bow in there, I'll put some on this one, right? Because it's short, so it'll move easy. So, you know, if you come back in a couple weeks, you'll see this one move away, right? So this one is a good one to put the spray glue on, right? That'll hold it from moving. The long ones is fine. The long ones, they have enough glue and it has enough surface where it'll stay. But the short ones, you know, or the edges, the corners, I know the corner ones move. Thing about it, if the ones in the middle, they ain't gonna move unless the corner one moves. You know what I'm saying? So if this one right here won't move, but if this moves, then this one will move over. You know what I'm saying? So if you glue the corner ones, you should be fine with the middle ones. You know, who understand. Some of you guys might not understand. Yeah. So let me move this bowl over, so I could get on up over here. So these bowls, they're pretty light. They're made of plastic, so it's not that crazy heavy. I have two different types. You have one where the bowl swivels back and forth, to, you know, but I'm thinking I'm liking this one. The other one, it moves around and it touches on here sometime, depending on where it's sitting. This one, when you sit in it, it's much more comfortable than the other one. It's much more comfortable than the other one we have. I know for a fact the bowl is higher in the other one, but this one the bowl is bigger. So I'm thinking if you're washing someone with a lot of hair and stuff, you have enough space in that bowl. You don't feel like the water is splashing out and stuff like that. So this one, I'm thinking, I'm digging this one. I'm not a hairstylist, but I could only imagine that this one is a little bit better. If you notice, the bowl is way bigger than the other one that we have, and the reclining chair, it's much more comfortable than the other one as well. See, it's just perfect. My head pretty much fits perfect in there. The other one, I always have to be adjusting my head like this. You know, this one, once you sit, it fits perfect. So whether you're a taller person or a shorter person, it works pretty much. You know, you just adjust your body to so that your neck fit right here. So I'm thinking that one is a good option. Well, it's a good option for me, the customer. I feel more comfortable in this one than the other one. The other one has a footrest piece that comes out, but you ain't in that chair for the whole day. So it's not, you don't have to be reclining with your feet cocked up and all that. That don't, you know, you here to wash your hair and go. You ain't, it's not a what do you call it? Spa where you relaxing with cucumbers over your eyes, or you know. So it's just to wash your hairs and move to the next station. You know, normally when they wash their hair, they'll go over into that and dry it, whatever they do. I don't know. All right, so that's in place. I'm done. The bathrooms are clean, the hallways are clean, the system is working. So let me move on to the next project. I'm gonna get with, I have some calls to make today. I'm gonna get with not the architect, but the guy who's installing the hood system in the restaurant. I'm gonna figure out from him what day he would, you know, to schedule us in his schedule. They're very busy. They be putting in stuff every day, different jobs every day. So I'm just gonna try and get a timeline of when he's gonna come by to do ours. He does have to get permits, so I'm just gonna get with him to see, you know, when he's gonna look about those permits so he could start. I'd rather him come in and get everything set up from now, because there's no work going on in the floors and stuff like that. So it's easy for him to move around in and out, cut the, you know. So I'm gonna have him come in and do his part before the work start. That way, we won't be in his way. So anyhow, I'm gonna get over to the house. I got some videos to edit. I'm gonna edit those. I gotta get my daughter by 2:30. So today is a short day. So let me get going, guys. Let's see, it's already 9:30. So let me get going. I got the trailer I need to wash, clean up, and get some pictures of it. I also have I have my what was I gonna say? The trailer to wash and clean up and post, videos to edit. I was gonna say something else, but it slipped me. So, I got my lawn. The lawn is looking bad, guys. I gotta cut it. So I'm gonna probably go home now and cut it real quick before it gets hot. The outside needs cutting real bad. I like it to be nice and, you know, one level, some parts high, some part low. So I'm gonna get over there now and give it a quick cut, guys. So stay tuned. Guys, look at this big old truck right here. It's a girl that's driving it, right? She alone driving that truck, doing deliveries, US Foods. Possible, guys. Women, men, young kids, they could get it done. Just tell yourself you're gonna do it and you could do it. She just pulled in in this space right here. It's hard to bring a big truck like that in this parking lot. To see you come through 2 buildings, it's not that wide. It's filled with cars mostly. You know what I'm saying? So most cases a female driver wouldn't be able to come in here. I ain't trying to sound sexist or anything like that, but you know, it's hard to bring. I wouldn't be able to bring a truck like that in here. I mean, I can drive those trucks, but I'm not, you know, skilled enough to bring it in here, to be honest. I could probably bring it in, but to bring it in and back it up one shot, yeah, I would have to. It'd probably take me a couple of tries just to come right in and back right in like that. See, there's another truck coming in. You know. So it gets busy back here in the morning time, where it's a bunch of people. You know, that truck right there. They use smaller trucks mostly to deliver stuff, you know. But look at that one right here. That's a tractor trailer versus this truck. See how easy he backs in right there, you know? But with the tractor trailer, it's a lot of maneuvering just to get through the parking lot, you know. It's crazy. But this guy right here, he's crazy because he just come and block the other truck out. How is she gonna take her stuff out? They got a ramp on the back. It's crazy. If you look, some people just nonsense. Look, him back him truck all the way and block off the other truck. So when she comes out to take her ramp to unload, he's backed up all the way, blocking the back of her truck. That don't make no sense. Stupid. This is what people do on a daily, you know? Yeah. So yeah, I'm heading out now. Here's Marlo's. He's the manager of Marlo's right here. He's just pulling in. There. Guys, I could stay right here and see everyone coming in. Anyway, let me get out of here. I got stuff to go do. It's now 10 o'clock. I got a bunch of things to go do. Yeah. Seatbelt on. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked the mail or lifestyle mail in a while. I gotta go check that. I don't have the keys with me though, so I'll come back and check it. Yeah guys, so that's the salon. I'm done with the salon. The restaurant is up this direction right here. 2 major lights up the road. That's where the restaurant will be. So both places is on the same road, just 2 lights up. Yeah. So yeah. Alright guys, so stay tuned. I'm gonna head over to the house. I think I might cut the lawn real quick in the front and get the day started. Subscribers going up, guys, one day at a time. They're going up. I'm at like 134 now, 134, which I'm grateful for it. You know, that one subscriber who subscribed last night. Respect, you know. But now I gotta stop bigging up. As I said, this content I'm doing, a lot of people might not like it. A lot of people will probably like it. It's just my life every day and what I do every day. It could be anything. Right now I'm going home, I'm gonna cut the lawn. So pretty much I'm just gonna show you guys, you know, me cutting the lawn. Not the whole thing, but just snippets of what I do every day. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just do regular stuff like what regular persons would do, you know. Some people go to a 9 to 5. I go to the Salon suite, and now I'm building this restaurant, so that's what I'm doing, right? And I'm sharing this journey with you. My journey is to, you know, do the salon and build a couple restaurants, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with one. I'm gonna try and do as much as I can between now and I would say 2026, so next year, by the end of 2026. So not next year, the year after, right? So another 2 years. I'm giving myself a full 2 years and a couple months to get, you know, more than one restaurant, right? But I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm just starting, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I have $1 million put down somewhere and I'm gonna build it. No, I'm starting with one, figuring how I'm gonna fund this one right here, and then just keep going from there. I ain't gonna stop. So check me back the end of 2026, guys. No, I don't have it. I'm building it. So let's see where we're at 2026. This little segment right here is, you know, about where I'm gonna be 2026. So I'm gonna do a whole video on that. But let's see where we're gonna be 2026. How many restaurants we'll have. Also, I'm at 134 subs right now, subscribers. So at the end of 2026, let's see how many subs I'm gonna have at the end of 2026. I'm hoping for 10,000 or more, guys. So if you guys keep watching and follow the journey, let's see where we're gonna be, you know, in 2026. Now it's 2024. So let's see where we're gonna be at. We know time flies, guys. The minute you turn around, it's gonna be 2030. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna say, damn, look how we were saying 2 years later when it's 2030. You know? So let's see where we're gonna be at in just 2 years. Let's see where we're gonna be. If we're gonna have 10,000 or more subscribers, guys, I know I'm gonna have 20 more than, because this YouTube thing, I'm not stopping. As long as that camera is working and this hand is good where I could hold this camera, I'm not gonna stop. So you guys could follow the journey and see the progression. You know what I'm saying? We're in August right now, August 2024, and I'm at 134 subscribers. 3 months ago, I was at like 30 subscribers. So, you know, I got like 100 subscribers in 3 months. So I don't think that's bad. That's good for somebody who just started out. I'm putting in the work, guys. I'm filming every day. I'm doing my regular job every day. Plus I'm filming for you guys every day. So let's see where I'll be at in another 3 months. You know what I'm saying? If I'll have 234, you know. So let's see. They're having something over there. I see some police and stuff over there. Did they rob the bank or something? Why is there so much police over there? Yeah. So, you know, guys, we on it. I'm working every day. I'm building the restaurant. I'm taking care of the salon. You know, I'm working. So let's see where we're gonna be at 2026, 2 years from now. All right, so stay tuned. I'm gonna head home. I think I'm gonna cut the lawn. I didn't bring the gas can, guys, so I'm gonna have to go home, get the gas can, buy some gas, and then cut the lawn. So let me head on home over to the house. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, I got some gas for the lawnmower and the power wash. So important. Alright guys, so I got done with the lawn. It's hot out here, real hot, like 98 degrees or something like that. But yeah, see, I'm done. All this side is done. I cut this side and I cut all the way in the other side and the front out by the road. So look, may I sweat. Woo. Yeah, but got the job done, guys. So I ain't gotta worry about this. I think I have a little part over there to cut. I wanna do that. And then I gotta blow the driveway off, and in the back on the porch. So yeah. Alright guys, so hold a shave, let out the ear, wash it. Look, young again. So, Jesus, it's hot outside. Yeah guys, so I'm gonna pick up my daughter from school and drop her off. But it's super hot. Every time I come outside, I tell them, say, yo, it's hot. It's hot. Feel like about 100. Yeah. Yeah, you never see me like this yet, guys. So you never really see me without beard. I always have some kind of goatee or something. But I gotta rock it without the beard. It's too hot to be wearing beard. I'm gonna cut this probably. I wanna say I'm gonna cut this here, guys. Too much here. Too much here. Alright. Get this start up. Some AC going. Lawn looking nice. Lawn looking nice, guys. The trailer park up down by the back. Get them nice rows in the lawn. I'm gonna come back and put up the lawn more. It's kind of windy. Wind is blowing, but it's just super hot. Super hot. Alright guys, so I'll get on the road. When I get back up, I'll check back in. I'm also gonna pick her up and drop her off. Give me a few. Did quite a bit today. I went to the salon. Sort the salon out. Came back, cut the lawn, did all of that. I still have a video to edit. One video to edit when I get back. Or maybe tomorrow. And then what else? Tomorrow I don't have much planned for tomorrow. But I'll see. But yeah. I'll cut me hair one of these days, guys. It's just too hot. I gotta cut it. Or maybe my whole out. When we get it braided, it's alright. But once you let it out like this, it's hot. So yeah. A mess. But anyway, I'll get on the road, guys. Alright guys, so still on the road. It's late. Let me show you. Dark out there. Anyway. Gonna install this washbowl. So we have a daily rental for tomorrow. We have a double booking. So the room beside us that will be in the daily. So I'm gonna set this room up for a last minute booking that we have. Yeah. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so I have the plumbing stuff right here. I'm gonna connect it under here to go in this bowl right here. Setting up this wash bowl. So let me get to it, guys. Give me a second. Alright guys, so this is just temporary, so I didn't fix the hose. These hoses are too long, so I'm gonna get shorter ones. We don't need them this long. It's just temporary for tomorrow. We're just setting up this room for in the morning. It's probably about 11 o'clock now, so I can't go to the store to buy any hoses, and so I just work with what I have and make this, connect it with a T on there and connect it with another T on here. It's just temporary for tomorrow. As you can tell, the hoses are not routed correctly, but it'll work for now. It's just temporary connection. I'm gonna hook up the wastewater pipe now. This one goes in here like this. It's gonna go on top like that, and then I'm going to hook it up to the bowl over on this side. So stay tuned, guys. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna take that piece apart and then put this T. I'm gonna put this T in to get that connected. Give me a few